Hi everyone, it's Gareth here at Eurovision Ireland, and it's still Christmas in the middle of February. It's Eurosong 2015 here in Ireland. We're in the fantastic surroundings of House here in Leeson Street. Check them out on dublinhouse.ie. I am joined by somebody, and I'm going to steal one of their lines which they told me as we were chatting, who likes to play bingo. I am with the lovely, the very, very pretty, and I'm going to call them Beauty and the Beast.
Sure, whatever you like. This interview's going to go well.
It's going to go well. I am with the wonderful Molly Sterling.
Hello.
And I'm with the very handsome and debonair Mr. Greg French.
Flattery and lies, all in one. It's brilliant.
Guys, how are you both doing?
Good, really good. Yeah, excited.
Right?
Molly, you have seemingly just taken Eurosong by storm since the songs were released the other day.
Have I?
You have. So many people are talking about you. How does this feel, having all this attention sort of come so, like, oh, it's almost like overnight.
Yeah, it kind of is like, yeah, like 2 nights. It's crazy. It's amazing, like, that everyone has been, without prompt at all, everyone's just been unbelievably supportive, like completely carried the whole thing. So didn't expect, like, you think about these things, but when it actually happens, it's like, what? No, that's supposed to happen. So it's amazing.
Were you listening to the Ray D'Arcy show when he was actually previewing the songs? And the fact that Greg is laughing, I'm assuming there's a story there.
Is there a story there?
You go ahead. We slept through it. We slept through it. You know, we'd stayed up all night editing the video and the audio just to get it in on time. And Molly was literally like, I kept telling her, go home, you can do it. And she was going, no. And in fairness, if she wasn't there, I probably would have fell asleep. And you know, I felt so bad, you know, because she also had school in the morning, which was, you know, tough enough as it was. You know, I had Halo, and I was going, okay, at any stage you want to go, but actually kind of didn't want her to go because her input is, you know, invaluable to the process. But I felt so bad for keeping her. But but then you went to your couple of classes.
Yeah, I went to my. I got back like half an hour before I had to get up for school. I was like, I'm not going to sleep. Right, okay, I'm going to listen to the song over and over again because I'm so excited. And then I was kind of just running on like energy juice from like just being excited. And then, I went to school. I signed out at lunch and I was like, right, okay, I'm going to go and listen to the announcement now. And I went home, I kind of got it up and the thing, I fell asleep. Woke up 2 hours later, there was all these messages on my phone like, congratulations. No, I missed it. But yeah.
Now I'm sure it's not because Ray D'Arcy would put you to sleep himself.
No, I hadn't even turned the radio on yet. I was gone. God, yeah.
Yeah, that was so a similar thing. I went home about 12 o'clock, set the alarm, had the radio station on and everything, and just slept right through it.
No alarm could have woken that sleep.
Thank God for the iPlayer.
Yeah.
Now, I think a lot of people, well, what they've been saying to me and what they've been saying on the website is they are amazed that you are only 16. They say that you sing and the way you perform, because they've seen the video, it's like maturity beyond your years. But I know that you've been like singing for a long, long time, because Greg had told me this. Greg has been singing your praises for so long. And I know people from Teen Stars Ireland have been singing your praises for so long.
Yeah.
So it's not, I mean, do you feel as if, for me, it's like, how will I put it? And I mean this in a nice way. You're old beyond your years, but I mean that in a good way.
Yeah, thanks.
You know, is that something that you saw, Greg, you know, in Molly?
Yeah, first time she played, I literally just shut up and listened, and it was like this. She was this conduit for emotion. She was singing about these things, as you say, wise beyond her years, but some of them, then talking to her, I don't think she even understood how much, how important they were, how the way she put them in a way that made them so relatable, and the emotions that she felt are emotions raw. They're emotions, even though she's, people will say, yeah, she's only 16, what does she know about love? It's relative.
Yeah.
Pain
Pain
is
is
relative. Hurt is, and it's, and what she does to express that comes from somewhere that's untouched by cynicism. It's
pure.
It's and it's unbelievable. She's an unbelievable talent. Really is.
Stop.
Do you know what? It's actually refreshing to have somebody who doesn't know how good they are.
She really doesn't.
No,
She
when
really
I go
doesn't.
backstage now, I'll be like, oh, I'm so amazing. I was just, that was all a show. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I don't even. It's just what. It's just what. Like it's like writing for me. Like even just. I don't know. It's like walking. So when someone tells you you are amazing at walking, it's like what? It's I just do it. I don't do it for like. It's So it's weird.
The song itself, playing with numbers. How did that come about? I mean, was it how did the writing process start, and how does it work between both of you?
It was weird actually. That song, when I brought it to Greg to show him, I kind of had a batch of songs because I hadn't been in the studio for a while that I wanted to show him. And that one I was debating, I was like, I don't know if I show him this one, I don't really like it. And then I showed it to him, he's like, Molly, what the hell? Why were you not going to show me that? And we kind of just, I don't know, it's just kind of, to me it's like,
It was in grand piano in Anon's house.
Yeah,
it was. It was
weird,
like
yeah. It's cool.
so, and then in its different formations, and then I don't know how to describe how it goes through, or
it's weird. It's like when Greg suggests something, it's like that's what it needed. Like I had a little bit of a riff on the piano, kind of, and then.
But you had a first verse that was just shockingly good. It was shockingly good, and it just, in my mind, needed a little tiny melody change that she already knew that it needed, because you could see the doubt. So when she plays and performs, if there's something she's not 100% confident, she hasn't finished, you can see the doubt. She comes out of this trance that she's in when she's playing. And
you can see that on my face.
And I can see exactly what it is. And then I have a good idea what it is that it needs to change to go through, or to develop, or to go from one point to another. And then it just gels well together, and it leads in. And then as it keeps going, it keeps building, and then turns into something it has a wider, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't know. It's really hard to explain, because it kind of just feels a little bit like magic. Like, it sounds really cliche, I know, but like it's just it's so natural. Like the whole process, and like.
Yeah. Don't hit me again.
Sorry. You talked too long.
The thing that I loved, and you mentioned one word, trance.
Yeah.
And because I was looking at the beautiful video that you've made for the song, it's wonderful. But like that, I felt very entranced when I was looking at it, and you were when your performance in it again is just, it's haunting. But I could see that it was obviously very cold, because you could see your breath coming out.
Ice cubes in my mouth. No, it was the most amazing day. Surreal, like everything. Everything's just like, this is happening. The videos was it's great when you get to put a visual or an atmosphere so people can see where you're trying to go with it, and I mean, it's a team effort, so.
But it was cold, and you were put through hell, and she just literally took it with ease. Took it with
Yeah,
ease.
loved
We shot
every
in
second of it.
the old John Player factory in one of the old
okay.
empty warehouses, I suppose.
Yeah, tell you if
Well-
that's hell, like bring it on. Oh my god. Yeah, no, it was an amazing location. It was great.
Now, I know that you have made some. How would we term them? Some small little promotional videos, or some small little. How would you
We won't
describe
give
them?
them away just yet, but we did have a meeting with someone who helped us out a lot with a couple of sound bites. With more of a mentorship, I think, from someone very special.
Yeah.
You know, and that you'll see that pretty soon. It's some advice.
Yes. Yeah.
Some advice.
It was
that
just
people wouldn't know, I think.
It's kindly
From an
given
icon,
advice.
from an Irish icon, really. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to say this to the camera. I know who they're talking about. Okay, and I'm not going to say anything. But they should be pretty good. Okay, pretty darn good. Okay.
Nice, good advice.
Yeah, spot on. So, before we finish up, we need to get the essentials. Okay. What position are you singing in the national final?
5th, so we're the last.
You're the
couple
last
in the show.
song. Okay. And the song is called?
Playing with Numbers.
Okay. And if people want to know more about you, where can they go to find out information about you?
Well, there's a website, mollysterling.com. There's a SoundCloud, which is Molly Sterling. Facebook as well, musician page, and YouTube for the videos. So, yeah.
We will put all of them at the bottom of this video so you can go and find out more about Molly. Greg, do you want anybody to follow you more?
No, please don't follow me. Please, I don't need any more followers or stalkers. Or
So, but this is so popular, it's so difficult, you know?
I know, isn't he? What is he like, you know?
delete, block.
I still keep waiting for him to delete me on Facebook. I'm still waiting for that at the moment, you know.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You keep handing out great advice. It's cool. Anyway, you're the only one up at 5 o'clock in the friggin' morning.
I know. I just I have to. We may as well tell everybody.
Yeah.
I'm not the best of. My body clock is sort of a weird body clock, and I'm sort of up through all the hours of the night, and I'll be working on the website, going onto Facebook looking for things, and lo and behold, who will I get? Will be himself here going, what do you think? What would you do with this? You know, so
Yeah, living on power naps.
That's why when I wake up in the morning, it's like, this was sent at 3:30 in the morning. Oh, Greg was awake for the night.
And that's why you missed the Ray Darcy show then at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, look, can I just say, Molly, it's absolutely wonderful having you in the Eurosong final. I'm blown away by the fact that you're only 16, and I hope I'm not sounding condescending by saying that. You truly are a wonderful talent, a wonderful Irish talent that you're going to blossom. And no better man than Greg here to be mentoring you and to be encouraging you. And the song is fantastic.
Well, check out her other stuff. You hear that there's a medley up on her SoundCloud as well, and her other stuff is equally as good, if not some of it better.
Okay.
So that,
It can't be better than the song that's in the Eurosong
Oh
final.
yeah, there could be.
Okay, you're not supposed to say that now.
No, well like they're under construction. You'll see
I like that, under construction.
You'll see them there.
Well, look, Molly and Greg, the very, very best of luck. Song 5, Playing with Numbers, aka the bingo song, as you were calling it. That's going to be hashtag the bingo song from now, okay? But it's a beautiful song. Check out the video because we've already put it up on our website, and it went crazy on our website.
Thank you, by the way.
Yes,
Thank
it
you
went
so much.
crazy on the website. So people are very much enjoying what you're doing. So keep doing it. And enjoy yourselves on the 27th of February. And we shall see you there at the RT Studios for hopefully a celebratory drink.
Yeah.
Coke for you.
yes, no, definitely.
I think you're responsible now for no drinking in the green room.
Don't tell them that. Now everyone will hate me.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, it's a BYO to everybody else who's going to be there. Okay. What a downer, guys! The very best of
Thanks
luck.
for
The
the
very
Thank you
best.
so
No,
much.
our
Thank
pleasure.
you.
The very best of luck, and everybody tune in and make sure to follow Molly and all the details that we will give you. Thanks again.